Hello, and welcome to my angels, new and returning. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Malika, but it means my angel, and I'm finally knowing how to love life again. I'm here on these YouTube streets trying to get better at my life, and I'm bringing you along as I do. I love and do plan with me's to keep me organized. I do budget with me's to help me through my journey to financial freedom. And I love unboxing Happy Mail. Those are my favorites, and that's what brings me here to you guys. And I hope you love following me on that journey. Today, I am doing my budget with me month of June. And if you like that or would like to see how I'm budgeting and what I'm using, stay tuned. Okay, so I am using, if you saw my plan with me June, I had a summer kit and I'm going to use that same summer kit to kind of put a little bit of decor and number out my calendar. Now, what I forgot, and I'm just not going to do right now because I want to get this over with and post it so that I can be on top of things, my word of the year, discipline. And so I am just going to use the numbers. I am going to fast forward through this as I'm doing it, especially when I don't have my, what just happened to my, tweezers? Okay. I don't know. Here's my tweezers. Okay. Sorry. I had to go over to the other table. So I am going to put the numbers down, put a little bit of decor, and then I'm going to go in and put in my bills. So I will be right back. To save face, I'm going to finish this because I forgot the stickers didn't cut properly, and like I said, I always use my ones that don't cut properly or off. And those are the ones I use so I can send out the good ones. So I am going to be right back. Okay, got them all done. I will fast forward a little bit that I did do. I have a new Cricut maker, and when the certain ones that I peel, they feel fine, and then all of a sudden none of these stickers are peeling off. Not sure, but I have to learn how to use the maker. It's a little crazy. I'm still just used to my Explorer. So okay, so now I'm going to put down my bill pay. Oh, what I didn't do is to do this. I just thought it'd be cute. Oh, let me use this instead. Where's my ruler? Okay. I was still, as my husband came in to talk to me, I was still moving along. So I was using my X-Acto knife because I'm actually doing better using this than I have been using anything else. It's a little paw. I have these in my Etsy shop. Not most people use those, but I just think they're cute and they work for me. Let's see. Is it the one I want? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And a couple of these. No, you're not going to be able to do these? Yep, yep. Uh-oh, not this one. Oh, man. Like some come up and some don't. I don't know what's the difference and why some do and some don't. But anyway, I need to put this here. So, can I pick up? I can think about the tropics. I know I won't be, this summer will not have too many of these for me. Because we have to really think about, oh gosh, come on, before I break it. I have to think about next year and all the travel the plans that we have for traveling next year is a lot. And so, yeah, beach time, the most we'll probably end up doing is going to the beach. And that's about it. I'm not going to be able to do but so much after that. But, you know, you never know what may happen. Okay, my husband came in and I forgot to stop doing. So anyway, I'm going to now, as I've done a little bit of decor, didn't do over here, but I may go ahead and add something later, but because I didn't bring all my stickers out. I just bought these. But you know what? Can this fit? No, that might be too big. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little too big. Alright, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go and start putting our bills on. So I will see you in a minute while I put these on there. Okay, I'm going to do this quick because as you guys noticed, as I was filming, my lights went out. So this is as quick as it's going to be. Let me put down what I need to put here. 3 is Netflix. I'm going to pause this and come right back because I want the lights to charge a minute. Okay, so let's go over what I wrote for my monthly goals. And like I said, when I'm off camera, I'm going to put my months back. For inspiration, I love this inspiration. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. If this really, this should have been my inspiration for July. I didn't think about that. I should have did it for July. But it's a good leading into my birthday month because I think I've said this a little while back in one of my videos that I am turning 50. My new half of my life is getting ready to start, and a lot of things a few years ago I would have been like, oh my God, I'm not where I wanted to be, I'm not where I should be. You know, I was having all these anxiety of what should have been at this age. And then I realized it really doesn't matter. God has you where he wants you to be, and learn from there and be happy where you are. I mean, honestly, it was really interesting that I was feeling that way because I met my husband with that same thought process of being happy where God has you and learning from there. So I think I had to take that same thought process into my finances. And because I am not a bad budgeter, I do have a bad spending habit when I'm stressed, but I know that. And knowing is half the battle, and you work from there and you move on and try to figure out how you can work and fix it. And that's what I needed to understand and learn. And that's why I'm where I am today. And I've learned that my issue is discipline. And I'm taking this platform to kind of give myself that discipline and doing the things that I need to do. So I've just, oh my gosh, you guys don't know. When I saw this quote earlier this week, I was like, this is it. This is my quote. And I think I might actually put this up somewhere because I need to keep reminding myself that. So moving on, home, I want to finish organizing the kitchen. I started rearranging the kitchen. I cleaned out the pantry, organized it. I want to do the refrigerator and the cabinets. And then from there, because we don't have the money right now to remodel, so we have to kind of just reorganize. Organize my office space. It needs to be cleaned out. It's not organized. It just needs to be cleaned. That's what I want to get done for the house. For personal, I want to take time for me. I have been so drained from doing gymnastics, work, husband, wife, mother, sister, daughter, worker, boss. It's been so much that I need to take some time for myself. And then create a work schedule and a personal schedule. Create something that's going to keep that balance where I'm not constantly going. And then when I stop, I'm crashing because I've crashed a little too much in the last couple of months. So I want to be able to have that balance. Giving, I want to give an extra $5 a week to Mass. I usually give like $2 or $1. I want to give an extra $5. This is on top of my tithes. I want to be able to help one person, regardless of what it is. It's money, time, whatever. I want to be able to be there for somebody. For work, I want to earn, I'm still new at this, you guys. My Etsy shop really just opened 4 months ago, and I don't promote it, so I got to get to that point. So I want to earn $25, which is a little bit under what I made this past month. So if I want to go up. I want to be able to make about $500 on DoorDash, which I can, even without having to work I don't have to work hard. I can just work. I want to make an extra $500 on my transportation summer camp thingamababa. And I want to earn an extra $20 on my workbooks that I've made. I've made workbooks for kids. So I want to put that out there so I can make something. My reward would be to receive a time out weekend where everybody leaves me alone and I'm by myself. So I'm going to pause one more time so that I can write down my bills and get this organized too as well. Okay, so I did 2 before I came back. So first one is my monthly bills. You guys, I think this is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have 20 bills. My goal is to have 15 or less. So even if it's something I pay every 6 months, but I would like to not have a monthly payment for things. Like my insurance will always be here, but I will pay them every 6 months. But like Prime, I pay that once a year. Like if I can get to a point where I'm paying some of these things once a year and I'm just saving through my cash envelopes, I'd rather see that than this. And then I only see it once a year on once a year on my bill payments, and that's it. This is getting a lot. So I know part of being in a bigger house, you have more bills. And then we got subscriptions. I'm trying to figure out subscriptions versus subscriptions and cable. I got to figure that out. So these were my monthly bills. And then I broke it down into a budget so I can kind of see. Now I stopped giving you guys, because my payments are a little different now. My income comes a little differently. So I decided to not put that here and just do that later. What I've done is on the side here, I put the balance of what all of my expenses are. That way I know at the end when I'm doing this, you know, I don't necessarily have to calculate it, but at least you guys can see what my expenses are. So my expenses for the month is $8,218. But that's including cash envelopes, cash challenges, debt repayments, and wallet. And, you know, my cash envelope wallet, like for my eating out, groceries, and things of that nature. So a lot of these things can be adjusted throughout the month, you know, like my cash envelopes, like my challenges. I don't necessarily have to, between my challenges and my mini savings, that's $500. Well, that's almost $600. No, it is $600. So I can change that and rearrange that. Granted, that's a little small chunk of what my actual bills are, but I do get help from my family who is living with me, so they do help pay some of these bills. But hey, that's why I'm trying to move up in the world with my finances and making more money doing things that I love to do. So now we're going to go into cash envelopes. Well, let's see where we ended last month, which I kind of told you guys in my last video that I was really impressed at how much I saved. Now I'm just sitting here looking at this. I'm going to have to stop this video again, go through this because my envelopes have changed, and then come back. Okay, whew. Lord Jesus, excuse my language. We gonna rewind. Woo. Okay, y'all not gonna hear that last part. All right, so I have totaled up what my cash envelopes had. I was trying to go by this because I did this on Saturday because I knew I was preparing to do my monthly budget. But then I forgot that I was going to put in, I had a cash envelope 0.5 type of thing. It wasn't for my cash envelope 1s or my cash envelope 2s. So I added that. I updated one of my cash envelopes, which was this one. So that actually ended up adding more to it. Plus I added some money that I had saved up around the house, this and the other. Took that and put it in there so that I can start off fresh. So once I've done all that, on the back of this page, I ended up with $926.70. That is what I will put in my catch-all planner, which I have all my savings forms in big. So I'm going to be doing that. So at this point, I think I am done. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am finished. This is my budget for the month of June. I just wanted to circle that date because that's a popular date for me. I mean, not a popular date, but it's an important date for me. So open it up. Here's my, oh, you know what? I'll do that later. My goals, my bills. I'm finally getting the stuff in the right spot. My financial goals that I want for the month of June. It's not too bad. Then my monthly bills, I'm gonna be a little bit better this month and checking off when I pay them and how much I've paid. Oh snap, I forgot to put down the amounts. Okay, I'll go back and do that later because they're technically right here anyway. Here's the budget for the month and what my expenses are. I will put in what my my income is later. Then my cash envelopes. This is what I have for the month. With this, what I'm starting out with. Let's see where I end up. And right now, this is where I am at $926. I added, I'm not sure how much I added in. Minus. Okay, so it's $133 I added in earlier to yesterday, today, whenever I did that cash envelope. So I want to thank you guys for staying to the end. This was kind of a choppy one because I had to keep cutting off because it was just so much. I didn't realize this monthly budget, the way I have it set up, is it's a lot, but it's very detailed. And for somebody who's trying to get themselves back on the right track and onto that financial freedom road, I need to get a roll on it. Now, what I never told you guys, this is actually my budget kit. So it doesn't come with this part, but I think I'm going to start giving you the month. But it comes with a monthly goals, a monthly bills. I mean, I've been using this now. I hadn't even thought about it. I have not said anything. Monthly bills, monthly budget, cash envelope beginning, cash and ending. Then I have a cash envelope breakdown for when you're doing your budget. I have paycheck budget. Paycheck budget looks similar to this, but it's usually going to be a different color. All my monthly budget kits come in the theme of what my budget kits are. I mean, not my budget kits, what my hold on. Okay, sorry, my daughter just came in. So anyway, my budget packets are pretty much an attachment to my planner stickers. So I was using the summer stickers earlier when I was doing this part. This actually goes with these, so you'll notice that the colors kind of match up. Orange, I don't know if there's any orange in here. There's orange in here. The pink, the blue, they all come from the same kit. So I have a budget kit that goes with, I have a budget printables that go with each one of my sticker kits. They are on my Etsy shop. I will link this budget kit down below so that you can, if you would like, you can purchase it. They're really cool. It's a whole packet. They are on, I actually don't do heavy cardstock because I honestly, with my papers, it's actually 28 or 32 because I love the feel of 32. Once you hit past 32, it's cardstock and the feeling is not the same, but I do like the 40 cardstock because it gives you still kind of that paper feel, but the thickness of cardstock. So you don't see, it doesn't bleed through. So that's what I like about the 40. So anyway, that is it for my paycheck budget. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stayed to the end. Thank you if you stayed to the end because this was a crazy one. And I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, wait a minute. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. And now I will see you in my next video. Bye, angels.